Hi people, my name is Esther Waje. I'm an entrepreneur, a businesswoman, a counselor. I also give talk on social media. Today's topic is JAPA, that is relocating abroad for greener pasture. Even though, or as much as we know that it is a good thing, but I want to let us understand the fact that abroad, jackpine is not for everybody. We all know that the reason why people are moving abroad is because of the economy. There is so much inflation in Nigeria. It's not easy to make ends meet, but still, there are still some businesses that can bring a lot of money to your table, that can turn things around for you financially. And let me tell you something, going abroad is good, but then it's not everybody that will make it abroad. You as a person, you have to study yourself and pray for God's guidance. It is important for you to ask God for guidance before making up your mind to carry everything, leave everything. Some people used to sell their properties, sell everything that they've worked for all their life. They sell it and relocate abroad. And unfortunately, when they get there, what they meet is not what they are expecting. They become refugee in another man's land. I want to advise that if you really want to relocate abroad, you need to plan yourself. You don't just dabble in. There are different ways of relocating. You can relocate via job. You can relocate as a citizen. Maybe your mother or your father is a citizen over there, and then they now filing for you to come over. But for those of us that don't have tangible reason to go over there, they just apply for, let's say, a stay visa, 3 months stay or 6 months stay to any part of the world apart from Nigeria, apart from African country, maybe Europe, America, Canada, or thereabouts. When they get there, because they did not relocate there as a legal migrant, they become a refugee. They become people that the authorities over there start looking out for, and it becomes a serious issue for them. And if you're not able to get on your feet on time, there is possibility of them deporting you back to Nigeria, which will make you to start all over again. I will always advise that the first thing you do when you make up your mind that I've had enough of Nigeria economy, I've tried all that I can to make ends meet, and it's not just working, and you feel that traveling abroad is the best thing to do, the first thing you need to do is to pray about it. Ask God for guidance. It is very, very important. If you present it before God and ask God, this is the step I want to take. Is it in line with what you have destined for me? Because some people, their destiny is not just abroad. It's even here. It's here in Nigeria. Despite people moving abroad, there are still people that are making ends meet. They are making it. They are blowing up financially in a legal way. Blowing up financially. So I will advise us that if we want to go out of Nigeria, relocate, if you must, please put yourself in order so that when you get there, you can start off, you are starting off on the right foot, so that you don't regret losing everything in Nigeria, selling your properties. Some even sell their houses, sell their cars, sell everything. When they get abroad, it's not what they expect that they will meet. And coming back home, it's no area, it's no go area anymore. They will be embarrassed, they will be ashamed to come back home, because there's nothing to come home for. There's nothing to come back home for. So you see them hanging around, moving about. It's really very pathetic. Somebody that is working in an oil company or working in the bank before will now relocate abroad, and then will not be able to find her feet for months, if eventually it does. So as much as we want to relocate, we should think about it. Make sure that you have tried everything possible in Nigeria and you feel that relocating is the last resort. Secondly, you need to pray about it. Pray about it, that God should give you the guidance for you to relocate, and then prepare yourself. Have a savings that when you get there, that is what will push you forward. That's what you rely on before you now get a job there.